Hello everyone, MFPallytime here. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. In today's video, I'm going to be showing off the newest character to grace our presence in the Nexus. It is the legendary Jaina Proudmoore. She is a frost mage through and through, and I'll do my best to show you how she is played today. I am joined by Ruakan on Uther.
Hi.
You could say hi. There you did great. You did great. And hey, who would have guessed Captain Shaq on Tychus?
Is this when I say hi?
No.
Hi.
Hey guys, alright, let's go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on the Haunted Mines today. The name was escaping me for a moment, and that pause surely helped. Our team, we had some weird bugs with matchmaking, but our team is Jaina, Uther, Tychus, Malfurion, Muradin, and the enemy team, Jaina, Kerrigan, Arthas, Raynor, Muradin. They are very tanky and they can stick to targets very well, which is bad news when you're playing Jaina. We are going to be getting the Lingering Chill for our first talent. Our trait is all abilities chill targets, slowing movement speed by 25% and amplifying damage from your abilities by 50%. And we're going to increase that to a 6-second duration with that talent. Our Q ability is Frostbolt, sends out a shard of ice at a single target in a straight line. Our W ability is Blizzard. It will deal damage in waves to an area. And our E ability is the Cone of Cold. Looks like everyone's wanting to get into a team fight. We're pretty spread out, though. I don't think that would be a very good idea.
Sounds interesting.
And it looks like... get out of there, Rui.
I'm perfectly fine.
We're gonna be able to push top just fine. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. How many are bottom right now?
4. But I was able to keep my
fun.
dwarven friend alive here.
That's good. Keep pushing. We should be fine. It looks like Raynor and Malfurion are just fighting over a watchtower down there for some reason. Of course, Malfurion not generating any XP, and Raynor is also just...
Kerrigan's up here.
It works for me.
I saw her. Now Malfurion getting ganked because he decided to stand in their vision for the last 20 minutes. Let's see if we can go give him a hand. He's fine. All right. Maybe he'll come to a lane now. That watchtower met. No, he's going back to the watchtower.
Dude.
Are you going to get it? Congratulations.
I'm going to die. We got ganked downstairs. Hardcore.
How would it be if you had some roots down there? Wouldn't that be cool?
It would. That would be amazing. Oh, look, Malfurion came now.
That's good. That's good. Quality matchmaking, ladies and gentlemen. Quality.
I'll be right up there.
Okay, so Kerrigan got a significant boost in this patch, so we really have to worry about her. The changes to Rewind really improved her kit a lot, so we need to be aware of that. That being said, she's at half health. All right, the mines are open. Let's go. They increased the health of all of these mine guys. Let's gank. Come into the mines and let's wait for them. They're not.
Are they coming? They're not going to do it.
No, they're not coming in.
Come on, I know you want to come in.
All
Here.
right.
They are. They're coming. They're definitely moving.
They're waiting.
Yeah,
Oh, that's...
Get him. Oh, nice.
Oh, that's a dead Jaina. I'm chasing.
Chasing. All right, I'm coming up.
Never
You
mind.
get it?
No, I didn't, but she
Let's
has
just
to go
get
back,
mines.
so that's fine.
Sounds good.
Yeah, so they increased the health on these guys, and that means that team fights are a lot more encouraged down here now. We have our Muradin getting chased. Let's go help him.
Okay.
I'm going to be picking up Envenom for this level, I believe, which is going to be a poison damage over time thing. I'm going to be using it on Arthas here, just because he was the only target in range. Blizzard going out is going to hit him as well. He is going to be slowed, so we should be able to chase him. He's going to be slowed for 6 seconds.
Get him. Ah, they're going to hit
I got frozen. Damn it. It's fine. We pushed him out of the mines. That's all we needed to do. Let's keep gathering skulls.
Sounds good to me.
I don't know how much we should be splitting up, though, because they do have everyone alive. They can re-engage whenever they want to, basically.
All right. I'll regroup with you guys. We grab
I
these
think
down
we're
here.
going for the boss right now. We do have a
Meet you
very
there. They're
large
in?
lead on skulls.
They're in. They're chasing me.
They're Muradin
Fighting
is here.
He's slowed.
Slowed. He just pushed me away.
No, Muradin,
That's slow. Look at that slow. So nice.
Kerrigan on the other side with Jaina. Who's Muradin going in on? That was a good jump, Muradin. I'm in a really salty mood today. I apologize.
You got 2 coming in behind me.
Matchmaking has not been going well. All right, turning around. Let's focus Kerrigan here on the side if she keeps pushing. All right, we're good. Let's get the golem. Get the golem. I'm completely out of mana, so a lot of my utility is going to be wasted. I still have Envenom if someone re-engages, which is damage I can get without using mana, which is one of the things I like about Envenom. That's one of the reasons I take it. It's free damage that just has, what, a 60-second cooldown? All right. We have a pretty commanding lead on Skulls right now. It's likely they're going to go for middle mercs. We should try to contest that right after we fill up on health and mana back at the base. No, they're just opting to push really aggressively. Muradin coming up behind him is going to be hit by that slow and is just going to leap into the middle of him. Malfurion coming in with some assistance as well is going to land the roots on the enemy Muradin, but the enemy Muradin still has his jump. Oh, they got owned. All right, they're opting to get mercenaries. Someone help me get this really fast.
Okay.
We want to get our golems, or we want to get our siege giants, so it'll help us kill the golem. I'm not very tanky at all, so there you go. Thanks, sir.
I got your back.
Unfortunately, we don't have our wall, so we want to delay this even more than normal, so don't cap it.
Okay, moving back.
Right now should be good. Normally what you do is you get this, and then our siege giants will stand behind the wall and attack their golem, but because the wall isn't there, we had to delay it a little bit more. I am going to be picking up Ice Lance. Reduces the cooldown on chilled targets of my Q. Basically, the build I'm going for is kind of an all-out offensive kind of build. We want to get as much damage burst as we can out of Jaina here. And one of the ways we're going to do that is by spamming our Q over and over on the same target, getting that bonus to that frost damage, that chill effect. Now, there is another talent that I could have picked up at this level that arguably would be better. It increases the damage bonus from your frostbite from 50% to 65%. So you get a 15% damage bonus every time you chain your abilities together. Now, the reason I went for the lower cooldown on my Q is simply because her cooldowns are pretty long, and considering her only escape is her slow, I want to be able to chain this slow on someone without having to really worry about it and still get some damage off while they're chasing me. We need a stack on the center here. They're going to try to take that. Finish off these guys. Like I said, I haven't spent a ton of time on Jaina. I think she's level 5. I mean, that's a few games, but I'm still refining my talent build with her. I mostly wanted to show off her skill set today. We did get the mercenaries that are going to be pushing down bottom lane right now. Looks like Muradin's going to die down there again. He likes to go really deep and stay there. Good stun on the enemy Jaina. Is that going to mean certain death for her? Yes, it is. Good job walking into her, Captain Shack.
Oh, yeah. Great. That's what I do.
Just walk
I walk and they die.
I am going to get the ice elemental. Or actually, it's the water elemental. If you have her Christmas skin, I think it's actually called an ice elemental. Don't quote me on that, though. It's going to do a ton of damage to a single target. I don't believe Jim Raynor has his passive, so I'm going to kill him with my elemental. Switching over to Muradin now. The good thing about this is you can reposition it. You can tell it to attack whatever you want to. For instance, telling it to go in on Kerrigan now. Most pets in the game actually don't work like that. I'm hoping that's something that's going to get changed. Switching over to Jaina now. Can we get a stun on her? Never mind, we don't even need one. She gets completely melted. Wow. That was good. All right, we get a fort, no problem. The mines are going to be opening in 20 seconds. We should start to think about going down there. I'm going to head back for a sippy cup first since we have some time. Did you guys know you could queue movements by holding down shift?
Dude, look at our look at our druid here. He had to come and get this friggin' watchtower, dude. He's got some watchtower frenzy thing going.
Let's just like again. I think they're gonna come.
Yep, here they come. Here they come.
Hello.
Let's do it.
How you doing?
And Venom going out on Muradin, he is going to be taking that damage over time. I think Arthas was actually body blocking him from leaving. Now Kerrigan in a position where she cannot run away.
You don't go. You don't get
Jim Raynor has his banshees. Jim Raynor has his banshees outside. Let's start clearing. Let's start clearing.
Oh man.
We have numbers advantage. It's 5-3 right now. Very good job, guys. Jim Raynor coming in from behind. Is he gonna actually stay and fight? I don't know how
crazy.
wise that is, sir. I was going to use my elemental, but he knocked me back. So, you know, we'll let him leave. We'll let him leave.
Hey,
Jaina,
Jaina,
on the
what are you
other
doing?
hand, is not going to make it out of here
Oh, no.
today. Way too much CC keeping her in place. Did you get that slow on your Q, Shaq?
No, I didn't. So that's all your
Okay,
stuff going on.
cool. All right, head for the Golem now. I'm going to be picking up Icy Veins. Kind of goes along with what I was saying earlier. Her cooldowns are really, really long, and I feel like she needs some help in that department. So Icy Veins is going to make it so our cooldowns regenerate 50% faster, if that makes sense, while it's active. And it only lasts about 5 seconds, but it allows you to get an extra round of spells
Behind
off,
us.
which I think is really important for her survivability. The Cindergosa coming out. We are going to have a full-fledged team fight here. I summoned the water elemental, and I'm sending it out on Kerrigan currently. Let's go in with some spells. That combo on Kerrigan getting completely
she's
melted.
done.
The enemy team overcommitting to this. Now sending my elemental out to chase Muradin while I'm chasing the Jim Raynor here. The Envenom is going to go out and he is going to die. That is a quadra kill for the friendly team. And the enemy Jaina may make that a pentakill. Let's go ahead and use my Icy Veins. Can we make anything happen? It's a little bit too late, but that is
there
going
we
to
go.
be a
Unofficial
complete
penta.
wipe. Unofficial. All right, let's go ahead. Respawn. It's really important that we get this very quickly because their golem is still in a position where our siege knights can deal some damage. Our siege giants. I never remember what to fucking call the siege giants. I call them siege golems. I think I just called them siege knights.
Siege Knights?
They kill stuff. They kill
kill
stuff.
stuff.
Okay.
Usually
Throw rocks and it's
structures.
good. But we want to camp this as soon as possible so they can get good positioning.
I'm
Good
sad.
job.
I had to
There we
die
go.
for that. I'm sad.
Awesome. They want to take midnight. Let's do it.
Feeling about this.
All right, on my way.
Now, one thing about Jaina right now, if you are playing her in the alpha, as of right now, as of today, her damage numbers are not being calculated properly. I believe her W is not being counted for at all in her damage, or at least it's confirmed in her siege damage. But yeah, so if your damage looks a little pathetic, don't worry. Don't worry. If your team's getting mad at you, hey, you know at least. you can go to bed without
You know.
crying. All right, well, we defended that just fine. We still have that fort there with half health. And we have a pretty sizable push going on down in the bottom lane. The entire enemy team had to be on the defense up in the top lane, or they were gonna lose their tier 2 fort if they didn't. We're gonna get this fort here before the enemy team has any time to react, it looks like. Fantastic. All right, and they are just now starting to show up, starting to trickle in. This is a pretty sizable push. Jaina Proudmoore, bad positioning in the back. We are going to summon the water elemental on her. She did get that Ring of Frost off, which is the other ultimate in her kit. I'm trying to let my elemental get to the front line. Elemental's on Kerrigan, everybody. Okay, he can't get
All right,
by
here
the
we
wall.
go.
Come back here, little ice buddy. All right.
Melt them down.
Oh, how do you feel after getting punched in the mouth, Rui?
I feel so bad. Why would you do this to me?
We are going to pick up the
We're
northern
gonna pick up the
exposure.
entire enemy team right here. Oh, damn it!
Did you miss your ult?
I did.
Run! Get out of here.
Here.
We're going to pick up northern exposure, which basically gives us a Tyrande passive on our E ability. Whenever we hit someone with our E now, they are going to take increased damage for the next 2 seconds. Not as good as Tyrande's passive, but hey, that's all Tyrande has. We need to make sure she continues to be viable with that. Let's go ahead and focus down this fort. That's the tier 2 fort down. We are in a pretty good position all of a sudden.
No, we're not.
Guys, they changed it so towers actually give XP now. Yeah, we need to think
nice.
about leaving.
Yep.
We need to think about leaving. So it's
Feeling
not
it.
only forts. So focusing down towers is actually a good thing to do now. We still have a sippy cup in the bottom lane. I'm going to head back and get that. All of my cooldowns are ready to go. So if we want to try to gank as they enter the mines again, it may not be a terrible idea, but it also may not be the best idea.
I'm gonna be down for that gank.
Let's go top, actually. Let's go top and clear that out. Because this whole enemy team is going to be heading bottom. That's what it looked like. And we don't want to be in a 3v5. So heading up here, taking care of this, I think is the better play. So basically the main combo that I'm doing is dropping the W first. And then there's a delay on the W. So while I'm waiting for those projectiles to fall, I go ahead and I use my E, which will increase the damage they take by, I believe, 25%. And then just queuing as much as I can. The enemy team is starting to show up. We need to be mindful that this is still a 3v5. Rukan's here. It's now a 4v5, and Muradin's going in the wrong part of the mines. Or Muradin, yes, not Rukan. I was thinking Rukan said Muradin. Muradin was accurate. Jaina getting once again completely melted, going to show that positioning is oh so very important on her. Speaking of positioning, I'm getting jumped in on by the enemy Kerrigan. I'm going to try to back up and still continue to pressure her down with these Qs, but this Ultralisk is chasing after me. Let's go ahead and finish that off really quick. We're in a good position. I'm sending in the Water Elemental on Kerrigan again. The AoE coming out is going to melt 2 members of the enemy team. And all of a sudden, we're in an okay spot. Again, I'm going to circle around, make sure he doesn't get away. Hello, friend. How's that increased damage feeling?
Oh, not going anywhere. Slam into the wall.
Our
grenade
our golems are actually going to be pretty even this time. So I don't know what you guys want to do. I mean, they only have 1 fort left. The other side is completely open. Do you think we should split push or push with the golem? Or should we defend?
I say we push with the golem.
Okay.
I say we push to the core.
Get aggressive. Let's just win it. How about that?
Yeah, we should just go through the bottom. Like, they don't have anything guarding there now.
You want to walk? We could walk there. I'm pretty much full.
I'm good. Let's do it.
I already, like, ported. I'll be there in a second. He's going to ignore their goal.
Right. We'll just help these catapults push. We already have 3 catapults down here. That'll do a ton of damage to the core if we can get them in. I don't think there's any reason to defend, honestly.
Yeah, all they have is the core.
If they don't defend us, then they're going to lose their top fort. If they defend the top fort, then they're going to lose their core. This is a good aggressive play.
All right, let's do it.
All right, Water Elemental coming out on Muradin.
Oh, look at that damage.
With,
oh my
with
God.
the Envenom as well. He's not getting anywhere. Switching the elements. Oh, actually, the Elemental was tanking the core for you guys because he's counted as an NPC.
Good stuff.
So he automatically gets aggro. I forgot about that. I was going to use him to kill people. But yeah, this is a good game.
Did they change the sound in the hammer? Can you hear that hammer? Like bonk, bonk, bonk.
I don't know. They updated a lot of the sounds. They like, oh, I'm gonna die here. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Good ult from Rui.
There it is.
Good game, guys. Good game, guys. They updated a lot of the sounds. I know that. There was actually a lot of problems with the sounds at yesterday's patch, but I think a lot of them have been fixed. But good game, guys. That's Jaina Proudmoore, the Frost Mage Extraordinaire. I really like her kit. I just think she has to really rely on positioning and the help of her other teammates to peel for her in order to get the full damage potential out of her build. But thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and we will see you all next time.